Florida gets a bum rap in a lot of ways, like those studies and surveys that say we have the worst drivers in the nation. Personally, I don't believe it for a sec. Hey, what are you doing there, you bum? You're gonna wrap us around a pole. My goodness. Like I was saying, I don't believe we have the worst drivers in the nation, but if you do, here's a tutorial on how to drive in Florida. For example, it is legal to turn right on a red light in Florida, but you have to beware of drivers who don't know their right from their left. There's always someone in a hurry, and if you're driving the speed limit in the right lane, you may still be in their way. And you may find yourself in what I like to call a race to the red, because no matter how fast they go, you end up seeing them again at the next traffic light anyway. It's always helpful when other motorists know where their lane ends and where the intersection begins. Flashers are required when your vehicle is disabled, but state law says flashers are forbidden when you're driving. Sometimes you'll find that when you want to change lanes to get around a slow driver, they want to change lanes to get around a slow driver. Remember to watch out for motorcycles, because some have a way of sneaking up on you. Watch out for pedestrians, who can also pop up anywhere at any time. One thing you have to watch out for here in the Sunshine State is the sunshine. If you're driving east in the morning or west in the afternoon, chances are you'll be blinded by the sun. Even midday, you're going to have cars in front of you with the glare bouncing off their windshield into your eyes. So it's always a good idea to wear sunglasses. Don't be fooled into thinking someone in the right lane wants to exit from the right lane. They may prefer exiting from the left lane. When you see signs that say merge, it usually means you're about to lose a lane. Be aware of drivers who may think merge also means hit the gas before you lose a lane. So watch your back and side and front when merging. You may notice driving habits change when the weather turns stormy. You may be tempted to beat a train across the tracks, but the Federal Railroad Administration says drivers have failed more than 110,000 times since 1981. A train hitting a car is like a car hitting a can. It's always a good idea to watch the traffic ahead of you, the flashing signs beside you, and the train tracks below you, because you may find yourself riding the rails sideways if you don't. You may find yourself confused by turn signals. Don't be. Sometimes you see them, sometimes you don't. There are plenty of spectacular crashes in Florida, and people love to look at them, especially drivers. But sometimes rubbernecking can cause more crashes, and more crashes, and more crashes, and, well, you get the idea. Road debris is a big issue on the highways and byways across Florida. The lesson here is, watch out for road debris because you never know when it will come at you. There are a lot of lakes, rivers, canals, and, of course, a gulf and an ocean in and around Florida, so watch out for all that water when driving. And don't forget flames. Temperatures hit the hundreds in the summertime, and you don't need a collision to spark a car fire. If traveling in South Florida just makes you sick, tell me about it, and I'll search for a cure. Just send your questions to transportation@sun-sentinel.com.